Allen asked Tom to pass the ball back, but Tom mocked him for shooting like Harden, only forcing up threes. Allen refused to back down, challenging Tom to a shooting contest. They bet $300 on hitting 5 three-pointers. Just as Allen sank his first 3 shots, Tom revealed how he'd been arrested for fighting in high school. Distracted, Allen missed both subsequent shots, finishing 3 for 5 and losing the bet. To others, Allen clearly possessed the skills for windmill dunks, yet he worked the lowest tier job as a delivery driver. He was often mistaken for Dwayne Wade because of his facial hair, which annoyed him. When a customer asked to take a photo with him, he flung the phone to the ground. After the delivery company was reported, his boss had to cut his shifts. Just as he was fretting over his family's high monthly expenses, his best friend suggested entering a 2-on-2 tournament for the $25,000 prize money, an offer that instantly caught Allen's attention. He thought Tom's baggy, scruffy look would be perfect for the tournament. The next day, he tracked Tom down to convince him to join the 2-on-2 tournament. Tom initially dismissed such underhanded money-making as unscrupulous, but he couldn't even afford his parking tickets. Thus, this pair of basketball-loving, down-on-their-luck buddies hit it off, deciding to gamble on games to scrape together the tournament entry fee. Arriving at the gym, Tom mocked the opposing team's overweight player, claiming his plastic bag outfit would mess up his shot. Sure enough, Tom's trash talk convinced the opponent to put up $300 on the bet. The game started, and the opponent showcased a perfect alley-oop while Tom couldn't make a shot, kept turning the ball over, and couldn't defend the paint. The two had their first disagreement, thinking the game was doomed to fail. So Tom asked Allen how much cash he had.
I enough money to cover this game.
Unexpectedly, Tom had only $80 on him, having spent $60 on the way. They wouldn't accept a $300 bet paid out at just $20. So Allen shouldered the burden alone. First, he mimicked Harden's drive and step back mid-range jumper, then caught the ball, spun, and nailed another pull-up jumper. For the game-winning shot, Allen passed to Tom, who exploited a mismatch to drive past his smaller defender, finishing with a reverse layup to seal the victory. Hooked on making money playing basketball for the first time, they headed to the pickup courts to dominate newcomers relentlessly, raking in cash. Soon, they'd earned the $2,500 entry fee. Only then did Allen learn that Tom was playing to fund treatment for his torn ACLs.
So you want to make more money to fix your broken body so you can still play ball, which is what broke your body in the first place?
Yep.
The Venice Basketball Second Division Tournament officially began. Tom stole the ball from the opponent first, but was brutally blocked on his drive. On the next possession, Tom drew double coverage off a pick and roll and passed to Allen. Haunted by his high school failures, Allen's shot rimmed out. He recalled the guilt of his father collapsing in the hospital from exhausting him during training, completely losing focus on the court. On defense, he stopped setting screens for teammates. Allen's performance deteriorated as the opposing team capitalized, scoring easy layups repeatedly. The game ultimately ended with a perfect alley-oop dunk sealing their loss. Tom confronted Allen about his lack of focus, but Allen, reminded of his father's injuries, snapped and the two fell out completely.
You know you're the reason we lost, right?